ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa will this morning lead a walkabout at the Megacity Mall in Umlazi in the southwest of Durban. The engagement serves as the last opportunity for the party to canvass support and encourage citizens to fill up the Moses Mabhida Stadium tomorrow when the ANC launches its manifesto. Ramaphosa is today also expected to proclaim the 29th of May as the date for the national and provincial elections. Let's take you to our reporter, Juniour Khumalo, who's standing by. Junior, a very good morning to you. A lot has been said, really just following on the back of what ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula said yesterday in terms of preparedness around this election manifesto. And, of course, the cadre deployment matter hanging over the party's head. What's to be expected today as the president does his walkabout?
Indeed, Mpo, a lot has already been said by the ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula during a press briefing yesterday from Durban. But today the president is expected to be at the Megacity Mall in Umlazi, where he is expected to campaign one last time before the party hosts its manifesto at the Moses Mabhida Stadium tomorrow. I'll just step out of shot and allow my colleague Okitumeti just to show you where we are right now. There is a taxi rank just close to the mall, and just behind that taxi rank there's also a hostel, a number of flats there at the back. So there's quite a lot of people that are already gathered here. And as we turn to my right, already some supporters wearing ANC regalia have filled up this place and are just waiting for the president to come and engage with them before that much anticipated manifesto launch. We see some of them gathered on your far right, where they are just standing there. There's a bunch of them with wearing ANC regalia. But there is a possibility actually of rainfall tomorrow. So the ANC, I'm sure, will be keeping an eye on the weather reports tomorrow and hoping that the rain does not disrupt their preparedness to host that launch and the manifesto. There's also a lot of security detail that have already arrived ahead of the president getting to this mall, where he's expected to engage some residents in Umlazi. We know KZN is expected to be a hotly contested province, and even tomorrow, as the ANC launches its manifesto, its former leader, Jacob Zuma, will actually be hosting an engagement for an opposition party, Umkhonto weSizwe, that was launched in December. So those are some of the dynamics that are going to be at play as the ANC hosts that manifesto launch tomorrow, Mpo.
What we did here is ANC Deputy Secretary General Nomvula Mokonyane yesterday saying that they are ready and the Moses Mabhida Stadium will be full to capacity, talking about how people will be bussed in, but also talking about the 75,000 seats that will indeed be filled tomorrow as the preparations are underway. Talk to us about some of those preparation processes when it comes to people coming in and being bussed in from the different walks of life.
As we're actually making our way from Joburg to Durban today, there's already a lot of posters around Joburg that are basically saying that the ANC is going to be launching a manifesto in Durban tomorrow. Even when you land in KZN, there are a lot of billboards of the ANC as well as posters all over the place. So indeed, the ANC has been on the ground and campaigning and trying to make people aware that they're going to be hosting that manifesto. And indeed, you've already mentioned that the first Deputy Secretary of the ANC, Nomvula Mokonyane, has indicated that they're expecting about 75,000 individuals in that stadium. The stadium capacity is actually 56,000, but the ANC said they will also allow individuals to be on the pitch as the president delivers that launch tomorrow. And then there is also expected to be an overflow area just outside the Moses Mabhida Stadium tomorrow. So that capacity is already expected to be exceeded. We know that the EFF actually hosted its own manifesto 2 weeks ago at the same stadium. They were not able to fill up that stadium. So the ANC will be hoping that their fortunes are much better than those of the Red Berets, Mpo.
Well, Juniour Khumalo, let's leave it there for now, as, of course, we will be taking you live to that event as President Cyril Ramaphosa does his walkabout ahead of the party's election manifesto tomorrow.